Greetings, beloved. This is Pastor Felicia LeBoy, lead pastor and life coach at the historic First United Methodist Church with another motivational moment from the Bible. These motivational moments are designed to help you take what you hear at church on Sunday, what you may learn in Bible study or Sunday school, what you even may hear on TV, to take those biblical concepts and to make them a part of your everyday life. Today, I want to talk about this idea around you can not fix it. You and I cannot fix everything. We cannot fix the majority of things. And sometimes when we try to fix them, we fix them wrong. My dad's not here to defend himself, but let me see if I can help you understand what I mean. When it came to large construction projects, roads, bridges, schools, stadiums, my dad was a master. He knew how to work a crane, a big bulldozer, a dump truck. He knew how all those things should fit and be right in alignment. Now, fixing our bicycles was another thing. My dad would put stuff together, and when we would look, we saw some extra parts. And we would say, Daddy, don't we need these parts? And he said, no, that's just extra. You don't need all that. And we would be, what about this screw? Nah, you don't need all of that. And our bikes worked fine for a little while. See, my dad was good at fixing big things where he had an architect's plan. He knew how all the stuff worked. And because he was so familiar with it, he could almost do it in his sleep. When it came to things like bicycles, he knew not a whole lot. Beloved, the Bible says that we are like my dad in many respects when it comes to our life. How many of us try to fix other people? I know that you wouldn't say that you do, but how often do we offer advice to people thinking that we know better than they or even better than God what they should be doing? How often do we fix ourselves? If you check out my Facebook page or the Facebook page for First UMC, you will find that I put up a devotional that had come across my desk this past week that talked about the fact that God does not want us to try to fix ourselves. And not to say that we can't be improved, right? All I'm suggesting is that God alone knows exactly the way that we should go, and he knows how he has formed us and how he has made us. And the fixing is up to him. He knows, for example, what works for us in terms of if we want to get in better health and better shape. He knows what will work for us in having a conversation with someone that we find disagreeable. God alone knows the way we should take. Let me see if I can make it simple using these two biblical passages. In Isaiah 55, it says, verses 8 through 9, it says that God is saying to his people, my thoughts are not your thoughts. My ways, how I do things, my ways are not your ways. As high as the heavens are above the earth, are as high as my thoughts are above you. Still didn't get it? Let's try this. Proverbs 3, verses 5 through 6 says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he, not me, he shall direct your path. What that means is that any situation I find in my life, I can bring it before God. And rather than me praying exactly how I want God to fix something, what I think I'm supposed to do, and probably what you're supposed to do, is that I'm supposed to go to God with a need, a concern, and to ask for his wisdom, his insight, his understanding. I am to acknowledge him in every detail of everything that I'm trying to fix and get his plans. It's like my dad consulting the blueprints of the architect who had developed the building in the first place. Beloved, you and I can't fix anything. We can't fix ourselves. We can't fix other people. Lots of situations we can't fix. But when we talk to the master architect, when we talk to God, he can fix them. I mean, after all, we couldn't get ourselves saved and he sent Jesus. Yeah, that I think was the ultimate fix of all. I hope you stick around a little bit after this motivational moment and listen to one of my favorite songs, and it's called Let God Do It. Step back and let God do it. Beloved, you and I cannot. We can't affirm it away. We can't pray it away, but we can sit in the presence of God and trust him, and he will show us how to fix, because he'll do it through us, the things that trouble us in our lives. Beloved, this is Dr. Felicia LaBoy, lead pastor and life coach at the historic First United Methodist Church, with another motivational moment from the Bible. God bless, and I'll see you back here next week.
God do it. God do it. Let God do it. Let God do it. Let God do it. Just step on back. 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 Step back and let God do it. Tell the person sitting beside you or standing beside you, you don't really have a problem. What you need to do is to step back